Wait on. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Santner did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Big shout.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 9 for 135. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Jamieson from the university end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Thick edge. Jamieson is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Wait. Yeah.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff. To get back in the game.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Huge edge. Loud appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Latham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Bolt is coming into the attack. You'll see the left arm from the university end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
King.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
15 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 24.
Yes. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Big edge. Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Lovely.
Just threw the shot too early. Dotting them up here at the moment. Good bowling.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 31. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice one.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Lovely.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Oof,
Yes.
that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are none for 34. Going with pace now.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming in for the attack.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Jameson giving away too much width.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hello. Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Lovely.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Jameson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Nice one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Bowling.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge. Big appeal.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 61. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Sodhi into the attack now from the university end. Big shout. Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge, what a ball! They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right there. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 84. Williamson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Strong appeal. Gone, played all around it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Bolts gets off the mark.
Massive edge. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 89. Sodhi from the university end. Phillips did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edged it. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they'd caught them napping. Out! What a catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Right on. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R4 for 95.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Misses everything. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Drives and misses everything.
Neesham looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Yep. Good.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Great shot. Great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. Well done.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Williamson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
times it nicely.
It was driven very well, I might add.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Loud appeal.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Williamson just needs to continue finding good spots now.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Brilliant in the field.
New Zealand are now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Loud shout. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. And join us again real